Mode. It seems like Mode does know what culprit is because he has a synonym there. A synonym is a word that means almost the same thing. Culprit. And that word is pronounced perpetrator. Perpetrator. That is a great question. We are going to talk about culprit. Reza, hope you're doing well. Culprit is definitely something that is wrong. It's a person. No, actually, I do have a sentence where culprit is not a person. Let me come up with a sentence right now. If this live stream is ruined by the weather, I think the culprit will be the wind. Culprit. Got something here for you. Culprit. Somebody who is guilty of doing something. Most of the time it's a person, not always, but somebody who is guilty of something. A culprit might commit a major crime, but it's usually something minor. It's usually something not that bad. Like a seal breaking into a house. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's kind of funny. But going back to Mode's question about perpetrator, perpetrator is usually something really bad. Like the perpetrator has done something bad. They have committed a major crime. So Mode, I hope that helps with your question. It's a great question. Both a culprit and a perpetrator have done something wrong. Culprit, probably not as bad, maybe even funny. Perpetrator, though, that's more serious. How about this sentence right here? That sentence right there. We couldn't go on a walk today. Rain was the culprit today. So it doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be a seal. Could be the weather. I think that's the only one I have. Culprit. Yes, guilty of something. Yeah, Yulia, culprit, offender. Absolutely. Natalia says, Mr. Brent, when I saw the word culprit, I firstly thought it was something to do with, a mineral, copper, because it's, I don't even know that adjective. Capurious? That's some upper level English right there. I do not know that word. Perfect Mode. So Mode came across, nice English phrasal verb there, came across culprit and it was something kind of funny. Perfect. Yes, criminal. But for culprit, it would be a minor criminal, nothing too bad. Perpetrator, I wouldn't want to hang out with a perpetrator. I might want to hang out with a culprit. I'd love to hang out with this baby seal for a while. All right, the next paragraph, right at the top there. Oh, that looks like Coco, the cat. The marine mammal. That might be tough. The marine mammal spent some time exploring the spare room before settling down on the couch. Jen finally managed to lead it out the front door and into the garden about a half an hour later. See, what does that say? About an hour and a half later. Okay. About an hour and a half later. Shortly after, a ranger from, big words here, the Department of Conservation retrieved the seal and returned it to the ocean.